Hey Nash, what should we make?
To continue our journey to make all the variations of jalapeno poppers, let's make armadillo eggs.
All right, let's make armadillo eggs. Today, we're going to continue our journey to make every variation of jalapeno poppers that exist on the planet Earth. So today, we are going to make what's called armadillo eggs. It's kind of, if you watched our Scotch egg video, it's kind of a little bit like that, but also jalapeno poppers. So basically, you start kind of the same way, jalapeno, stuff it with some sort of a cheese mix, cream cheese mixture, and then wrap that in sausage, and then we wrap that in bacon, and then we smoke it. So it's going to be delicious. They all are delicious. So smoked armadillo eggs. Without further ado, let's go. So first thing we need is our jalapenos. For this recipe, I'm using 6. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut the tops off, and then we're gonna core them. And then we just wash, rinse, and repeat. And then for our filling, we bring out a small bowl. Then we add 4 ounces or a half a brick of softened cream cheese, a half a cup of grated cheddar cheese, and about a tablespoon of your favorite barbecue rub. And then we just stir this until everything is combined. Then we attempt to use this Ziploc bag as a piping bag. Put all of this in there. Let me cut off. Make sure and use some super dull scissors. Just kidding, but apparently these are. Either way, whatever, you get the idea. And then we just fill our guys up. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. My piping bag idea didn't work, so I'm just gonna use my fingers. But you can use a spoon, or piping bag has worked for me in the past, so. But we'll just do this. Then we take a pound of sausage. We want to divide this into 6 portions. So just kind of do your best here. Something like that. I'm gonna set this off to the side. And then take a portion, make a patty, smash it. And then we just do our best to wrap the sausage around our little jalapeno. Technically, we're looking for an egg shape, but I say if you give your jalapeno an even cover, we're doing all right. All right, it's a funny shaped egg, but that'll work because we got full coverage. So that's what we're looking for. So then we wash, rinse, and repeat. Make sure your smoker is preheating to 250. If you don't have a smoker, you can use your oven. It'll still taste delicious. Then we take our guys like this, take about a half a piece of bacon, put it over the top. The difference with these guys and our normal jalapeno poppers is wrapping the bacon on the sausage should actually be, we shouldn't need toothpicks because the bacon and the sausage are both kind of fatty, so they should both stick together. So we're banking on that. So then we just kind of roll this guy up. And there we go. There's our little, and then at this point we can kind of shape it a little bit so it looks a little bit more like an egg. It doesn't really matter. I mean, do you guys care? I don't really care. But that looks cool. So there we go. There's our guy. And then we just wash, rinse, and repeat. All right, so here's our guys. And we're just gonna hit these guys with a little bit of barbecue rub. Then we're just gonna go ahead and stick our probe thermometer into one of these guys just to make sure the sausage cooks. So now we're gonna throw this in the smoker. If you don't have a smoker and you're using your oven, same thing, set it to 250. And then we wanna cook these. We make sure the sausage gets to 160 because we need it to get to 165. So if we pull it at 160, it'll be fine. And then by that time, the bacon should be nice and crispy. But in this situation with the sausage and the bacon, if you overcook it, that's not a bad thing. It'll still taste good. So we're gonna go in for probably about an hour, but I'll let you know the exact time as soon as we're done. I know I say that sometimes and I forget to tell you, but this time I'll try to remember. Here we go. And here's our guys right out of the smoker. They're pretty much done. We just have one more little step here. So we're just gonna brush our guys with a little bit of barbecue sauce. And we throw these guys back in the smoker for another 10 to 15 minutes, just until the sauce tacks up nicely. And here's our guys right out of the smoker. And these are gonna be super duper hot. I recommend letting them cool before you cut them, eat them, all that fun stuff. But in another do as I say, not as I do moment, we're gonna cut one of them open. So this one looks most like an egg. Now, fun fact, armadillos don't lay eggs, so this is ridiculous. However, apparently the wrapping of the bacon, someone thought it looked kind of like like armadillo skin because they have that kind of, you know, they got that like armor skin, and it also kind of looked like an egg. So let's call it an armadillo egg. Ridiculous. Whatever. Anyways, here we go. Let's cut this guy open, see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, now we let these guys cool. And there we have our armadillo eggs. Time for a bite. Cheers. The addition of the sausage layer is freaking amazing. We've done a million of these, but it takes it to the next level. Even though armadillos don't lay eggs, these armadillo eggs are fantastic. So hey, go try them. Yet another option to make jalapeno poppers on this channel. We've made so many. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put them all together and make like the ultimate jalapeno popper. Freaking delicious. But hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm smug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah, that's not how it goes.
It is now.
Well, check it out. We got these armadillo eggs that you wanted. Here you go. What do you think?
You can never go wrong with a jalapeno popper, but the addition of the sausage layer on this one really takes it over the top.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body.
Nash approves, I approve. Look, another freaking delicious jalapeno popper variant. The armadillo egg is a huge hit. Go make it. Give it a try. It definitely works. But hey, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to like, share, and subscribe, that would help us out. It'd mean a lot. If you want notifications every time we drop a new video, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If there's anything you want me to cook, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. Or head over to our website, timschaoskitchen.com, send us a message there. And hey, just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, peace.